train time. Definitely a little tricky getting all the switches once we wire those in. They should work automatically and not be an issue, and all I would have to do is flip a switch. Well, we're going to let this train go off as you guys can see it, and we're going to talk about the newest changes to the layout. Let's say goodbye to this Union Pacific Southern train as it's taken off on one trip around the layout. Now you're all wondering what it is. Well, you guys have seen the yard, and you guys have seen this. Well, here's the newest change. We are going over here. I know you guys are seeing paper and probably wondering why I've got paper on top of a building, some cars here, some other stuff. Well, this is my newest thing in the layout. I'm going to show you guys something I found online. You guys can see it. These are some things I've seen with the taxis out front. Got the Union Pacific little logo, Santa Fe on one side, which is an idea. I'm looking at Milwaukee little station. Well, this here is going to turn into the station. This is the Santa Fe station. This area, as you can see with everything that's in here, soon is going to be turning on. Well, in the process of that, it's going to take a lot of work. Well, one of the ideas I've been running with is making my own signs. Now, you guys have probably seen how to make your own signs. Well, it's hard. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'll show you one I've worked on. That's an idea. This is my brewery. This is my Budweiser Brewery Crow. I take these, and I'll try to do a video on how to make signs. They're not easy to make for my sake. I struggle slightly with them. I can even show you a gas station sign that I'm working on, which is eventually going to be used, and I'll show you where that's going to go. This is my gas station sign. I know some might say this is a little racist, but actually back in the 60s, this gas station was very popular. Might have been something that you would see on a regular basis. As you can see, this is my tractor sales. I'm working on Lincolns. Well, I do have fun working on that kind of stuff. Well, this sign was my newest one, which I haven't started working on, which is going to be the Dixie Oil Products and Sales. Well, that'll be a fun one. Well, now, I know we're moving the camera around. We're going to head over. As you can see, I haven't gotten all the wiring worked out. It kind of frustrates me trying to figure out wiring. Because one little thing, as you can see with this track, comes apart. And nothing wants to run. So, I know it's a mess back here. Wow. So now, back here is going to be a town. As you can see right here, we've been working on, that's my light so I could fix a couple train engines. This is going to turn into a beautiful yard. When you come over here, and did I unhook that track last night? is going to be, as I know I stopped, this is going to be the tractor sales. Well, but this is where my biggest work's been. I've been working on a farm area. I found there's not many areas that do enough farm scenes with the nice trees and the orange trees, which are, as you guys can see, in the very back. And now coming out this way, we've got a brand new tractor, which I know you guys probably, some of you can tell me in the video what type of tractor that is. I haven't learned that yet. We've got the hay area. The cattle's not the greatest. I haven't been able to fully shop around and buy better cattle. It kind of came with a set. I couldn't complain. It was, well, as you know, when you get something that's a little bit less priced, you take it. Now over here, this is my sheep pen. As you can see, I've got two types of sheep. Those are mountain sheep, supposedly, according to the thing I paid for. And these were just your regular black-faced sheep, as they call them. Now, as you can see, this is the pig. Eventually back here, as you can see, I'm going to have fencing there and a cattle guard crossing. I'll point that out to you guys. When I do a video of that, I will try to do one. Right here, as you can see, I'm losing the fences popping out. And then so on over there. That building will not be there. Eventually, that's hopefully going to turn into Mel's Sinclair gas station. But here is what I wanted to talk about. As you guys can see, I just had to pull the engine off. It's a little frustrating when track doesn't work. Is farm scenes. I gotta tell you, it ain't easy. There's not enough videos out there that show what a farm should look like. I'm talking, yeah, you see the real stuff, but on people's layouts. It's just not really there. So that's what I wanted to point out. I just want to show you guys this cool area of the layout. Give you about a 10-minute or less video. Now, as you can see, my backdrop will not be where it is soon, and the tractor sales is getting worked on. I'm hoping within the next year. I know that seems a lot longer for most of you, but when you're on a tight budget, it's got to be done as a tight budget. This is the tractor sales. Where you see the foam is I'm hoping to have a building there. That's going to be the Lincoln's tractor sales / grain sales and feed store. These are the tractors that'll be outside being sold with the road coming by. As you can see, this truck here. This truck here is my newest thing I just recently picked up. It might have been in my last video. I didn't show you guys this one. Nice John Deere. It's not totally to scale, but it's the best I could find for about 30 bucks. It was a whole set of stuff I bought. I had a couple tractor stuff, and I gotta tell you, I wasn't too impressed. I'll show you this car. I made this myself. I'm gonna come right up close. I know it's a little too close. Used super glue, glued them on. I got a crate up the front for supplies, and I gotta tell you, it's a sweet car, but just not the right scale. The problem is, to get the right scale is very expensive. Like this tractor right here was about 14 bucks. Sweet, nice and big. The rest of these all came in a set. This one I had to buy separately. And this actually originally was on this truck here, but I didn't think it looked so good. But those were in it. So now we're going to go to the last thing. Last thing before I end my video. We are going to go over some of the other things that you can buy. You can buy these types of trucks. Like, yeah, the rig may not be great, but look at that trailer. That's a GI truck end next to a cotton belt trailer. Now, I noticed you guys might be wondering, I probably would if I saw this video, what's with the soda cans? Trust me, I don't drink that much soda. But I use them to peel the lay. This beauty. This stuff is what I use to Coke cans. It helps glue it into place and stuff. Now, as you guys have seen, I'll show you my other tractor's farm thing. This is the other one. I bought this. This and this came as a kit, and I've glued them onto this beautiful Southern Pacific train car, and it's right behind my snowplow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do one little shot of the whole yard as we go by. Probably hearing that noise. That is a dummy engine that still makes noise. I don't understand how to fix that. Now, the final thing, I know I'm going over the yard, is these Northern Pacific cars. I have to tell you, they are hard to come by sometimes to get different road numbers. And well, as much as I'd like to say it's great, they all seem to have the similar road numbers. So if you're looking and anyone's got any ideas, please let me know. Thanks for watching and have a great day.